Okay. He always says he's just playing, and he always winks. He's always messing around.
He uses the phrase, there's something interesting about something. So it'll be like, there's something about putting in the work and just showing up every day that's just interesting.
Something he likes to say is that usually whenever people are angry, they're sad, not mad.
I don't know if Dad has a catchphrase exactly, but he's always really good about reminding us how much he loves us and that he's proud of us. And I've always really appreciated that.
What's something Dad always says? I told you so. I told you so. Or it's, give me a Diet Coke. Son, give me a Diet Coke. Where are you going?
What is something Dad always says? I couldn't think of anything, but you always do bring up that when you die, you want to be buried with your hand coming out of the ground.
Dad likes to just go out for a drive.
He likes to go on nice long drives. I don't know if he still likes to do this. I know he likes to golf too, but he likes to go on a drive.
I don't know what it is now, but I think maybe play golf.
Dad likes to play golf, I think, now, but when I was a kid, I remember him playing a lot of basketball and just working on personal projects and stuff.
Usually just sitting down playing Field Runners on his phone. Been going out a lot recently, playing pickleball, playing golf. There's been something I'm like thinking about, like how is Dad managing all that activity at once and still gets to put in some time on Field Runners, you know?
On a day off? Go hit golf balls, run, mow the lawn. Loves to play Red Dead, but most of all, going on a trip. He wants to be miles away from everybody he knows and loves on his day off, except for her mom.
I mean, I'm sure he's seen plenty of accidents, but no, I don't think Dad's ever been in an accident.
Dad has never been in or seen an accident because he's a preventer of accidents and he would never let anything bad happen to anybody.
He's a really good driver. I assume we're talking about driving.
There was that time at Six Flags when he was upset with mom and he ran away, fell on his face. That was a mistake. I mean, an accident.
Yes.
Yeah, there's like one example that I remember, but it was the one where Dad was like driving his Mustang and like he had friends with him. Like they got hit by a truck and like the truck demolished the entire back half of the car and probably some of the front too. And he knew what to do immediately. He was so chill and he hid from the cops. Yeah, it always stuck with me. I don't even remember how the story ends, really. I just remember dad like hid and got away and got away from the cops.
I don't really know like how to answer this one, but I'm assuming you've seen an accident, probably. Maybe you had an accident, like in your pants once. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, there was like this one time there was a startling noise from the backyard and Dad got up and went and got like a baseball bat. He was like, "Come on, let's go out. Let's go like check out what that was because that's like freaky." And he was ready. I mean, he brought me out there for some protection because because that's the smart thing to do. There's strength in numbers. But yeah, I mean, he was ready to take the ultimate action against someone else. That makes sense to me.
Oh, hell yeah, he literally just got a gun. He's ready.
Maybe? I feel like when it came down to it, probably yeah. But I do always remember him saying that he wasn't ever getting a gun out when boys would come around or anything like that because he knew we could take care of ourselves. But I think if it really came down to it, yeah, I think anyone would.
Dad would definitely hurt someone else, no question.
I'd hope so. If someone's trying to kill me.
I don't think Dad would hurt anybody to protect us. I think Dad would probably use his smooth talking skills. He'd try to figure out what the bad guys want. I don't think he would, like, kill. I don't know, maybe, like, on the way out?
I think Dad's favorite child is probably me, obviously. I think everyone's probably gonna say that it's them, so.
Maybe Molly. Who knows, though? He loves us all.
Favorite child is Molly.
Yeah, Molly.
It's got to be Molly.
If Dad had a favorite child, it would probably be Evan, because that's his only namesake.
But if I were to take like a real guess, I don't think you have any bias for any of us, so.
Dad has a lot of imagination, and he's always communicating his ambitions. So yeah, I just feel like Dad's quality is having an imagination and like having a strong will to, make that into a reality.
I appreciate his patience and his thoroughness in thinking about things. I know that when he decides on something, that he's put a lot of thought into it and he cares a lot about the details. And I really appreciate that about him.
Every time we talk, it makes me so much more excited to get up the next day and get working on something, whether it's like music or going into work, or we're talking about the games the other night. It's, there's not one thing. It's your sense of humor. I always just value the things that you have to say and the point of view that you have the most, probably, of anybody in my life. I always feel like you always help me stay on the right track. And I love you. Happy Father's Day.
I would say he gives really good advice and knows how to like fix existential problems that one may have. Also, good music taste and really, really funny, goofy person. So the sense of humor is like owed to that for sure.
I really appreciate and do not take for granted the fact that I get to identify closely with my dad. He's both like a dad, but he's also a great friend. And I think that's such a blessing.
He's really easy to talk to. He makes everyone feel comfortable. And he's really fun to talk about ideas with. All right. I love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.